Promotion ceremony. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Je déclare ma fidélité au drapeau des États-Unis d'Amérique et à la République qui représente une nation sous Dieu indivisible. Let's now welcome Agriculture Principal Aaron Wright.
Good morning. Welcome. I wanted to stand over here so I can look at our students and I can also look at all of you. You should be so proud of your children, and I know that you are. And we're so proud of them as well. This is a very special class, and they all are, but this one is very special. Your children are among the kindest, just most generous children I have ever known. And they have a great sense of humor about them. They work well together. They're not perfect, you know that. So I'm not going to kid you. We've had chats. We've worked through problems. But I think one of the things that I really love about your children is that when we have talked about things and needed to work out problems, they really think through the problems. They don't make excuses. They don't look for ways out of it. They don't blame each other. They really problem solve. And I think that says a lot about who they are and who you've helped them become and who I hope we've helped them become. I'm so proud of them. And I think that when we think about leaders in the world today, you guys are 10 years old. It's hard to think of yourself as a leader in the world, but think of yourselves as a leader at Maryvale. And some of you may think that only means if you've been a patrol, or you've been an SGA, or you've done certain leader roles. And I don't think that's true. I think that it is true, those are leadership roles for sure. But there's a quiet leadership about each one of you that you have contributed in one way or another. Whether it's the leadership of helping a friend make a good decision, or the leadership on the playground when you see something that you think is not right, that you've helped to turn around, or the leadership of getting an adult to help when you know that an adult is needed. So leadership comes in a lot of forms, and when you think of yourself now as a 10-year-old, and I know moms and dads, you don't want to think middle school and high school, and it's nice thinking of them as the 10-year-olds that they are now, and we'd love to keep them that way. But middle school's coming, and your life is changing, and you're going to have lots of decisions to make and choices. I know the people that you are, you're going to do great. You're going to make good choices. And you're not going to be perfect, and sometimes you'll have to think it through, and you have these wonderful people to help you, and you'll have teachers at the middle school to help you. But when it's your turn to be the leaders of the world is going to be a better place because of who you are. And we could not be prouder of you. You are a fantastic 5th grade class, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Gregory. year. Let us now welcome Mrs. Walker, Maryville Counselor.
Good morning. We would now like to recognize students for their academic excellence and effort. The first award being presented today is the Academic Excellence Award. The following students have achieved at least a 3.5 cumulative grade point average at the end of their 5th grade year. Kahina Amin. And before I forgot to say, please hold your applause to the end because we have a long list. Khalida Alzuma, Alexandra Amaya, Jalen Anderson, Athena Archer, Zachary Baylor, Monica Blasu, Lilu Blunt, McAfee Bobo, Daniela Adama, Clemson Cusela, Scout Crook, Alexander Diarra, Brian Diarra, Anna Gutierrez, Isha Lassa, Kelsey Longest, Nia McBean Linton, Katie McPhillips, Carmen Metwaye, Killian Morsley, Gordon Moss, Bubakar Jai, James Ross, Milo Sampa, Emma Sampson, Andres Sanchez Castellano, Joseph Shaw, Laura Shin, Josie Stahl, Zale Telmasani, Emilio Tapanta, and Elizabeth Tran. Maybe also Jacqueline Cass. You may be seated. And now, the second award I will present is for academic achievement. Students receiving this award have shown extraordinary effort and persistence through the year. Congratulations, students. Please hold your applause till the end. Marco Amato, Ruben Bio, Magnus Crook, Donna Bez Cyprian, Nicholas Cardozo, Gabriela Martinez, Emilio Topanta, Sakwaje Young Allen, and Jamila Watson. Congratulations, students.
Now our Student Government Association President, Jalen Anderson, will share a few words. Please welcome Jalen Anderson. Good morning, students, parents, and teachers. My name is Jalen Anderson, your SGA president. I've been going to Maryville for about 4 years now, and have realized that we've done some pretty amazing things together as a school. For example, when we did Pennies for Patients, we raised over $3,500 in spare change for people with leukemia and blood cancer. And that's a lot to collect in only a few weeks. Today I'm here to talk about some of our wonderful experiences we've had and what to look forward to in middle school. We should be excited for middle school. We'll be able to pick the classes we take, learn more challenging subjects, and further enlarge our knowledge. And hopefully the lunch and breakfast will be better. As 5th graders, we've made our own poetry books and can now say we're officially published authors. We've done things from performing a Broadway musical to hatching our own butterflies. But what really matters though is that together as a community, we have made a great and effective impact. As we advance through middle school, high school, and college, we'll become future engineers, doctors, lawyers, or whatever we dream to be. Let's not forget to thank all of the people in our lives that have made us better citizens and students of the community. I'd personally like to thank Mrs. Baldwin, all of our 5th grade teachers, Mrs. Gregory, Mr. Mascot, the school faculty, PTA, and the student body. But most of all, I'd like to thank my 2 parents for pushing me and encouraging me to do my best in school. When we have our successful careers and have created our own future, will remember where it started, right here at Maryville Elementary School. Thank you. Thank you, Jailer. Maryville families, students, and staff, it is now the moment you have been waiting for. We now present Maryville's 5th grade students for promotion. Please hold your applause until an entire class has received their certificates. May I present Madam Dehane's class for promotion to the 6th grade. Khalid Al-Zuma. Zachary Baylor. Monica Bazoo. McAfee Bobo. Emily Boulongi. Magnus Crow. Scout Crook. Alexander Diarra. Brian Diarra. Amina Haruna. Kelsey Longest.
All right, Kelsey.
Carmen Wyatt. Killian Morsley. Kiara Ramirez. Milo Sampa. Andres Sanchez Castellano. Zoe Spottiswood. Elizabeth Tram. Ryan Valencia. Congratulations, students.
May I now present Ms. Baldwin's class for promotion to the 6th grade. Sorry, Ms. Allister's class. Stephen Acosta. Jacqueline Gow. Clemson Cussela. Jonathan Diaz Melendez. Gabriel Keesing. Gabriela Martinez. Kathleen McPhillips. Ayana Nelson. Kate Yanez. Sequaje Young Allen. Sharon Zhang. Miss Baldwin's class for promotion to the 6th grade. Marco Amato. Alexandra Amaya. Jalen Anderson. Roderick Bridges. Arietta Sagamal. Donnie Carter. Ulrich Erickson. Anna Gutierrez. Ishwari Lalsa. Ryan Sanchez. Josie Stahl. Zael Telansani. Congratulations. May I now present Ms. Greco's class for promotion to the 6th grade. Athena Archer. Lilu Blunt. Daniela Carrizo. Nicholas Cardoza. Destiny Carter. Carlos Escobar. Victor Fuentes. Xavier Mendoza. Azone Palmer. Emilio Tocanta. Ludwig Tarico. Congratulations.
May I now present Madam Deacon's class for promotion to the 6th grade. Takina Amin. Ruben Bial. Andrew Coulibaly. Donovan Ciprian. Cindy DePenu. Clara Leffrey. Tavion Lewis. Nia McBean Linton. Gordon Moss. Boubacar Nadia. Amini Ibrahim. Daniel Phillip. James Ross. Emma Sampson. Emmett Samuel. Laura Shin. Sierra Villamay. Jamila Watson. Congratulations, students. have displayed exemplary skill and effort throughout the year.
Please welcome Mr. Pilgrim, art teacher.
Good morning. This year was an amazing year in art. All of the fifth graders did some extraordinary projects. Hopefully they all made it home in one piece. There were a few students who went above and beyond my expectations in the classroom with their creativity, their creative problem solving, and just the positive attitude that they brought in the art classroom. And the recipients for this year's art awards are Jacqueline Cow, James Ross, Gordon Moss, Lilu Blunt, Andres Sanchez Castellanos, and Amina Haroon. Thank you.
Please welcome Mrs. Hubbard, music teacher.
For the Music Class Awards, I would like to recognize, we had 4 young ladies that represented Maryvale in the North Honors Chorus. Honors Chorus is something that's only for 5th graders in Montgomery County, and it's an audition only. This year we were only supposed to be able to send 3, and then the coordinator said, I'll take another one, I have another opening, and luckily we were able to. So if these 4 young ladies would stand, please. Monica Blasu, Arietta Sadamal, Laura Shin, and Josie Stone. For my music class awards, these students, some of them didn't always get the best grades, but every single one of them, whether they were the best grades, they all came in with a positive attitude. They were excited about learning, and they smiled and just were happy to be there. So I'd like to recognize Donna Beth Cyprian, Sharon Zhang, Scout Crook, Milo Santa, Josie Stahl, and Jonathan Diaz Melendez.
Please welcome Mr. Johnson, physical education teacher.
Good morning. Every year, the physical education department hands out a best in class award to one girl and one boy in each of the fifth grade physical education class. And the winner this year are Jalen Anderson, Zachary Baylor, Jacqueline Cowell, Ayana Nelson, Emilio Torpata, and Elizabeth Chen.
Please welcome Mrs. Walker, Maryville counselor.
Good morning. I just wanted to recognize our 5th grade best buddies. We had 6 5th graders who, this was our 2nd year of having best buddies. It's a program where 4th and 5th graders go into our autism preschool program classes. There's 3 of them. And they can go, they give up their recess once a week, and they serve as their teacher. They build friendships, and the students, our preschoolers, look forward to this so much. So if the 6 students who are our best buddies could please stand, I wanted to recognize them for their outstanding service, commitment, and participation. We appreciate your dedication in making this program a success. Stephen Acosta, Jalen Anderson, Gabriela Hernandez, Isha Lalsa, Katie McPhillips, and Sharon Zhang.
Please welcome Mr. Ray, ESOL teacher.
Good morning, parents. I've had the pleasure of working with this grade level since third grade, so I've had 3 years to work with these students. And before I present the MCPS award, I'd like to recognize 7 students in particular that have been outstanding in acquiring language, whether it be listening, speaking, reading, writing, grammar, capitalization, punctuation. I could go on and on. If I call your name, I just want to recognize and point out how hard you worked for the 3 years that I've been able to work with you. So could Stephen Acosta please stand up? Brian Sanchez, Jonathan Diaz-Melendez, Kate Yanez, Gabby Martinez, Donovan Cyprian, and Ruben Val. Can you please give them a round of applause for their Okay, and now I'm going to give out an award to a very special student, and it's from the ESOL office, and it is recognizing outstanding academic achievement. This student came here this year from Mexico, and her progress has been unbelievable in vocabulary, writing. She's always respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, and she's just a very special student, and I wish her all the luck possible in middle school. Can Ana Gutierrez please come up and give you an award?
Please welcome Mrs. Sabaka, French Immersion Coordinator.
Bonjour. This spring, 9 of our French Immersion's 5th graders participated in the Grand Concours, a French national competition sponsored by the American Association of French Teachers. I'm very happy to announce that 6 of our students are recipients of bronze medals, placing them in the top 20th percentile in the nation. And the winners are, and if you would stand when you hear your name, Killian Worsley, Brian Diarra, Ruben Diaz.